Hi, first graders. Today we're going to continue to work on solving story problems, but today it gets tricky because some of our story problems we're solving for a total and some of them we're going to be solving for the unknown partner. So you have to make sure you're reading the story problems super carefully to see what you're solving for. And then I wanted to show you a new way that we're going to work on solving. So I have an example here. It says there are 5 kids at the park. 3 more kids join them. How many kids are at the park now? I'm going to read it again, and I want you to think if we're solving for the total or the unknown. There are 5 kids at the park. 3 more join them. How many kids are at the park now? So it sounds like we're adding these two numbers together to get to a total. So if you're thinking total, we're solving for the total, you are correct. So today I want you to first write your equation. So 5 represents the 5 kids that were there originally plus the 3 that joined them equals box. We're solving for the total today. Well, excuse me, on this one. And then I'm going to also put it into a math mountain. Okay, so I have the equation, the math mountain, and then let's look at the new method I was telling you about earlier. We're going to use circle drawings as well, but here's how I want your circle drawings to look today. So we're going to represent the 5 kids with circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I put a little line here, it separates my work so I can really see the different partners. And then 3 on the other side to represent the 3 that join them. 1, 2, 3. And now go back and count how many circles we drew all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8. And the label is, well, the question says how many kids are at the park now. The label is kids. So the answer is 8 kids. Okay, first graders, I have another example here now. Remember, some of these we're going to be solving for the total and some of them are the unknown partner. So let's read this one and see what we're going to be solving for. There are 6 kids at the park. Some more kids join them. Now there are 10 kids at the park. How many kids joined? This is tricky. Okay, so we know we started with 6. I'm going to underline that. And then some more kids join them. This is the unknown, the some more that join them. Because if we read further on, it says now there are 10 kids at the park. How many kids joined? So some more is the unknown. So we're solving for the unknown partner in this situation. So 6 represents the 6 that were there, plus the more that join them equals a total of 10. Okay, so start with your equation, and we're solving for an unknown. Your box is going to be one of the partners there. My math mountain, I know the total is 10. The partner I know is 6, and I'm solving for this unknown partner here. Okay, so then I wanted to show you how we can use a circle drawing for the unknown. Okay, so I know that 6 is the partner, so 6 plus another number is going to equal 10. So I'm going to start by drawing 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to use that line again to separate the partners. And I'm going to count on, I'm going to keep drawing circles until I get to 10. Okay, but I'm using this line to separate the partners. So we're going to have 6 over here, and I'm going to continue, then I'm going to draw my line to separate them, and then I'm going to count on until I get to 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then go back and see how many circles you had to draw after the 6. So how many we had to add to 6 to get to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. And I can double check it over here on the math mountain. I'll draw 6 tiny tumblers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to double check, I'll count them by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, it works. So 4 is the answer, and the label would be kids because we're talking about kids. 4 kids. Okay, so on today's assignment, things are going to be a little tricky because first of all, you have to really be careful and decide whether you're adding or trying to find a partner or solving for a total. And then the equations are here for you. So they do have the equation set up for you, but then your job is to use the circle drawing in the Math Mountain to put all the answers in these boxes, okay? So you're going to do pages 83 and 84 in your math workbook. When you get to 84, it gets a little trickier, trickier than the first page because we're going to be thinking about fact families and how we can use addition and subtraction to solve these. Okay, and we'll practice one of those today on our Zoom. When you're finished, please take pictures and submit.